Hello, Jadat. Thank you for taking the time out and congratulations on completing the Raise Your Game programme.
Thank you very much.
I know that you had 100% attendance, so well done. In terms of the areas that we covered, we looked at effective governance, strategic planning, fundraising, monitoring and evaluation. So well done, and I hope that those areas are helping you in your business. We will come back to that. Definitely. So what I'd like you to do is introduce yourself and tell us the name of your business and what it does.
Awesome. So my name is Jadat Alogba. I am the CEO and founder of Aspire and Achieve. Aspire and Achieve is a community interest company with the focus of supporting children, young people and adults alike from disadvantaged backgrounds or even good middle class backgrounds, and just kind of supporting people to develop as individuals into the best versions of themselves, addressing their mental health, their emotional well-being, their physical health, as well as their social development also. So one of the key focuses of the organization is to provide mentoring and programs that will support young people and prevent them from becoming NEET, which means to just not have a job or be in employment or education. So we really want to do our part to kind of just support the next generation, support young people to becoming strong, independent, positive contributors to the community.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. What made you actually start the your organisation?
So me, myself, I am from what is classed as a disadvantaged background, I guess. I have a single parent. My mum is a single parent. And I also experienced domestic violence and abuse growing up. So there were quite a few challenges and stumbling blocks that I had to overcome during my younger ages. So from about the age of about 10 right up until 2021 last year. And I had to take the time to kind of explore these different challenges and find ways to overcome them. And it was in doing so that I kind of acknowledged the gap within the community where I struggled to find organizations led by young people as well that kind of could help me kind of gather advice or information or kind of give me a different perspective to what I saw whilst in my own situation. So from that, I decided that, you know what, it's kind of a necessity for there to be a young people-led organization, because I find that young people find it easier to relate to young people naturally. You're just the same age, you're kind of experiencing the same things and you're going through the same kind of journey. So where you can have someone that is young like yourself that's recently gone through what you're going through, you'll feel more comfortable to open up and to kind of seek advice, or you won't feel judged or like you're going to be patronized or condemned. And so where I found that wasn't available for myself, I wanted to make it available for other young people. And that's where the concept of Aspire and Achieve came about.
That sounds fantastic, and really brave of you to actually put yourself out there public to say this happened to me, and so that you are an example, a shining example to other young people. And well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done to you. So what's your vision going forward? What's your vision for your organisation? What do you want your organisation to be known for?
I think the main goal, the main focus, the bigger picture for Aspire and Achieve is to be able to touch as many lives as possible, to kind of support as many young people in becoming the best versions of themselves as possible. So it's not really about kind of necessarily being highlighted within the community or being highlighted in the media, but just I want to be able to see a young person walk on the street and, when they're talking to another young person or even sharing their experiences, they can say, you know what, Aspire and Achieve was a big part of helping me to reach where I am right now, or helping me to overcome this challenge or that challenge. So I think that's the main focus, to just help as many young people as possible and be kind of a shining light on their path and in their journey, as opposed to kind of a negative experience.
Thank you. So just linked to that, where would you see yourself or see your organisation in the next 3 to 5 years?
I think the vision would be to have solid a solid foundation within many communities, not just in London, but to maybe also expand to Manchester, Liverpool, Reading, different areas within England, and just kind of expand and be able to have a good foundation that can be built upon as the years go by, but also kind of providing job opportunities for young people also. So through having a base in London or a main community centre or youth centre, whatever it's going to be, through having that, like we said, we want to be led by young people. So that will open opportunity for young people to be employed by us to kind of develop their skills and develop their career in youth work or project management, whatever it may be. And, you know, will be a source of opportunity for them. I think that is one of the key goals, to have a lot of foundations where young people can come and develop their academic and social and, you know, career as well.
Okay. So is there anything current that you want to share? Anything that you're working on right now that you'd like to promote?
So coming up is the SIS mentorship program, and that is Struggles into Successes. So we are in the process, because Aspire Achieve is a fairly new company, only just registered in July. So we're still laying the blocks of our foundation, but within the next couple of months, God willing, we hope to have our foundation set for the mentoring program. And what we hope to do is work with 10 young females to begin with. And they will be the mentees, and then work with 10 adult females or also young females, and they would be the mentors. And we just want to enable a mentorship relationship to be developed between the two individuals, whereby the mentor can learn a lot about themselves, their skills and their experiences, whilst guiding a younger mentee through their own journey. So it's kind of a healthy relationship where both parties are learning and growing as individuals, but also benefiting off the relationship that they have with each other. So that will be launched, hopefully. Thank you. That will hopefully be launched in January 2021 within London, mostly the Greenwich and Lewisham borough, and application forms and the flyers will be out hopefully within the next month. So by the end of November, people should hopefully see it out there.
Great. And I was going to ask you at the end, but I think I'll ask you now. So if people want to see that or they want to get hold of you, where do they need to go? So
you can find Aspire Achieve on Instagram at Aspire Achieve. You can also find us on Twitter, and Facebook with the same @. So that's at Aspire Achieve. And then we'll also have our website launching within the next 21 days. So by the end of November, our website would have launched, and you'll be able to find us at www.aspireandachieve.co.uk. So that's what we have coming up at the moment. Our main office is at Honour Road, Old Depot, St Norbert Road, SE4 2EY. So you could pop in there as well if you hope to see someone Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Or you could give us a call on 07307 376 188.
Thank you. Thank you. We mentioned earlier that you were on the Raise Your Game program. What do you feel that you gained from that?
That program was amazing. There was a lot of resources made available to us, which kind of is very useful to refer back to and use as a comparison or a benchmark to what we're currently developing at Aspire and Achieve. So that was extremely useful, as well as kind of just speaking with others who are also within the community and have their community organizations to support members of the community. It was good to speak with them and see their experiences with funding or with delivering their projects, and kind of being able to share concerns. That was also very useful as well. So there was a lot that was really taken from the program, but I think those are the two key things that really stood out for me.
That's brilliant. That's really good to hear. Lastly, what business tip or what advice would you give to any other up and coming entrepreneurs?
I think the one piece of advice I've given myself a lot recently is to take baby steps and not compete with anyone beside you. So it's kind of important to focus on your goal, focus on your bigger picture, and kind of keep that in mind. So whilst you're taking these baby steps, just always remember that they're going to hopefully equate to whatever your bigger picture is. So for us at the moment, like I said, our main goal is to touch a lot of lives, but that's not going to happen overnight. So I keep that in mind and just take the step to develop our website, kind of develop the network that we have developed over time, continue to develop my communication with other organizations out there, with funding bodies. It's just all a step-by-step process. So I think it's just remembering to take a deep breath, remain calm, remain focused, and, you know, keep in mind that you will achieve your goal as long as you put in the work.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Well done on what you've done so far and the work that you're doing in the community and with young people. I wish you well. I wish your organisation all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Debbie.